Yo, Gamebro here, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, I'm finally going to try to get that heart piece once again in this shooting. That you have to be damn near perfect, for. Yes. Oh boy. It's gonna be difficult. What I recommend doing, start from the left or right, and then kind of slowly move to the opposite direction. You thankfully don't really have to aim up or anything, but still, this is more difficult than the other one for sure. You have to be flawless. Flawless, I tells you. So you have infinite arrows. That does little, because if you miss more than once, you're probably screwed and have to start over. No. Yep. I may as well not even try. I really don't feel like having to try this over and over with live commentary, so I'm probably just gonna record and post-commentate. Yeah. One more try. Then I'm just gonna get to a point where I actually do succeed. Start from left, right, then go the opposite direction. Can't miss one. What can I say? It's simple. But it's not easy. Far from it. Oh man, the N64 joystick really has not aged well at all. Well, can't say it was really that great to begin with. The thumb pad for the Saturn was better, and I believe that came out prior to the N64. Not entirely sure. But anyway, I should probably be cutting by now. Post-commentary kicking in, and I have succeeded. And with the lag, I'm still waiting for the splitter to arrive. The splitter for the audio cables work fine, but not the video one. But anyway, at last, I got the heart piece. And back at the Icona Canyon, because there's at least one heart piece that I couldn't have picked up before, but thanks to being able to use the light arrows, we can now go get that heart piece. We also actually need to have at least 16 heart containers. Impossible to get this one particular heart piece otherwise. I think I've showed this off before the beginning part, but I haven't really been able to get deep into it due to, of course, lack of light arrows and 16 heart containers. Just like in the NES Zelda games where you couldn't get the Master Sword until you had a certain amount of containers. And well, I was about to say for some reason, but plant one of those magic beans, and I would fly up to get some rupees. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Much better ways to grind for rupees. See us now, we can get beyond that door. And recently I got the Great Fairy Sword, I think it's what it's called. I will show it off very, very soon. It is too awesome to unequip it. In fact, I'm probably going to leave it on one of the C buttons for the rest of the game. That's how much I'm going to be using it. Basically, it's a big Goron. basically this game's version of the big Goron sword. You can't so much use the shield so well, but if you don't need the shield that badly, it is damn well worth it. See how deadly that sword was? Does twice as much damage as the gilded sword. Of course, what do you expect from a sword that's longer than the height of Link? It's like the child version of Guts from Berserk, I guess. So basically we face many bosses that we had to face in order to get bow and arrow, or one of the 3 elements to add to the arrows. Yay, I'm so looking forward to this boss that has been used many times in Zelda games in general. This is definitely going to take the longest. May as well put the blast mask on. And obviously I'm going to want to equip the hero's bow. No need to make it fire arrows, just regular should be enough. Whoops. Boom. Must have your shield out, or you'll take damage from it. Well, take it off. Take it off. If I were half my age playing through this, I would probably get rid of all those jelly things, then shoot the eye. Because when I was a kid, I wanted to like thoroughly defeat bosses. But even if I was willing to do it again, I don't have that, of course, would require time. Like I said, I was a perfection back then. Of course, once it gets to the second phase, I'm probably going to have to get rid of all these anyway. These things will very much be a nuisance. It's constantly bouncing all over the place, but again, we faced this boss before. No real changes, I believe. I didn't take out as many as I would have liked to. Come on. Yes, there we go. If only could use like the hurricane spin, that would be awesome. But there's no such thing when this game first released. Blast Mask probably be as a choice. Doesn't do as much as the Gilded Sword, but due to its radius, it does the job quite nicely. I just have to wait a bit before I can use it again. Well, I think I got the eye with my sword. I need to, but anyway. Probably best to get rid of all of them. Well, I mean, it kind of goes back to what I said I would do if I were half my age, but if they would have been a nuisance, I would have tried to slice them all anyway. Oh man, that was way too close. Thankfully the explosion doesn't hurt me. And we nicely get rewarded with a bunch of rupees. As if I wasn't filthy rich enough as it is. 5,000 rupees in the bank for a certain heart piece. So anyway, time to go to the other 2 rooms we haven't been to yet. Jeez, I haven't really used my Great Fairy Sword that much as it is. Yeah, you can also use that jump attack with it, which of course does double the amount of damage. Yeah, see how quickly we defeat that girl? Deadly sword is deadly and really badass. Although I guess it's a little redundant. Well, anyway, you can also use a spin attack with it. Let me see if I can... But you can't, like, charge it. You have to rotate the joystick, aka most likely make it in a slightly worse condition than it was before. Actually, I probably need to jump over here. Well, I swam that time. That room with Garo required 16 hearts, but if you can't defeat them all, you don't get that heart piece. And a whiz rope. I'm enjoying the Great Fairy Sword too much, so I'm gonna try to use it to quickly defeat this boss. How convenient. See how much quicker that sword disposes of enemies? If that's not awesome, I don't know what is. Well, anyway, more rupiness. Gotta be sure to pause all that before I end the day. Yeah, beneath the... not beneath the well. Behind the waterfall. There's not much to really do here. And I'm so glad I got that archer heart piece out of the way as well. Partially did that so I'd be able to get this part over with too. Get behind it. Hurrah. And of course I could head to the final area. Can do that, but as I've established many times before, I'm gonna get everything. Whoops. Can't I warp out of here? Get everything before I even started. Well, actually, in the final area would be several heart pieces, so I'm gonna have to head there without 100%ing anyway. But I can wait on defeating the final boss till after I get the rest of them heart pieces. See some. And thanks to recording all my footage for the heart pieces, obviously this being a Let's Play and all, this time I'll actually be able to keep track of which ones I have collected already. And it's gonna be a short part, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. This is Game Bro. See you all in the next video.